Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Subic Bay, once the largest overseas American naval base, is steeped in history. For over a century, its shores have witnessed the ebb and flow of empires, wars, and alliances, shaping not just the region, but the world beyond. Its deep-water harbor, a natural wonder carved by time and tides, offered safe haven to countless ships. This unique geography made Subic Bay a strategic jewel, coveted by navies and nations alike. During the Cold War, Subic Bay sheltered American power in Asia, serving as a vital launching point for operations across the Pacific. Warships, submarines, and aircraft carriers called these waters home, projecting strength and security throughout the region. The base itself was more than a military outpost. It was a bustling American city overseas, complete with schools, hospitals, theaters, and even shopping centers. Life here mirrored that of small-town America, transplanted to the tropics. Generations of Filipinos and Americans lived and worked side by side, their lives and cultures intertwined. Friendships were forged, families raised, and communities built, creating a unique blend of East and West. The nearby city of Olongapo thrived alongside the base, its economy deeply connected to the rhythms of military life. Local businesses flourished, and the city became a vibrant hub of commerce, culture, and opportunity. Today, much of the once bustling infrastructure lies quiet, a sleeping giant awaiting a new purpose. The echoes of the past linger in empty barracks and silent docks, reminders of a bygone era. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against the piers. Nature has reclaimed much of what was left behind, adding a sense of peace to the storied landscape. But that silence is about to be broken as a new chapter begins. The gates are opening once more, and activity is slowly returning to these historic shores. The story of Subic Bay is one of endings and new beginnings, of transformation and resilience. Each decade has left its mark, shaping the bay's identity and future. To understand its future, we must first understand the dramatic events that led to its closure in 1992, when the American flag was lowered and the last ships sailed away, marking the end of an era. The ghosts of the past are stirring, and the bay is poised for a new era. The memories linger in the mist as the world watches what comes next. The powerful forces now pulling America back to its shores are reshaping its destiny, as new alliances and old friendships are rekindled in the face of changing times. Subic Bay's legacy is one of power shifting like the tides, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent, but always moving forward. Its future is a testament to the enduring bond between America and the Philippines, a partnership that continues to shape the destiny of Subic Bay and the region for generations to come. And the end of Subic Bay as a U.S. base came suddenly and dramatically in the early 1990s, closing a chapter that had lasted for nearly a century. For decades, Subic Bay had been a symbol of American military power in the Pacific, a bustling hub of activity and a strategic outpost. But as the 1990s dawned, a powerful wave of nationalism swept across the Philippines. Citizens took to the streets, their voices rising in protest, demanding an end to the presence of foreign military bases on their soil. The call for sovereignty and self-determination grew louder with each passing day. Inside the halls of the Philippine Senate, passionate debates raged over whether to renew the U.S. base's treaty. Senators weighed the benefits of security and economic support against the desire for true independence. Then, in 1991, nature itself intervened. The eruption of Mount Pinatubo sent a massive ash cloud into the sky, disrupting life across the region and changing the course of history. Clark Air Base was buried under tons of volcanic ash, and Subic Bay suffered extensive damage, making continued operations nearly impossible. In the aftermath, the Philippine Senate made a historic decision. They voted not to renew the base's treaty, signaling a new era for the nation. On November 24, 1992, the last American sailors departed Subic Bay. The emotional farewell marked the end of an era, as decades of American presence came to a close. The Philippine flag was raised over Subic Bay, a powerful symbol of reclaimed sovereignty and national pride. In the years that followed, Subic Bay underwent a remarkable transformation. The former base was reborn as the Subic Bay Freeport Zone, quickly becoming a vibrant hub for trade, industry, and tourism. Filipino workers and entrepreneurs poured their energy into redeveloping the area, turning adversity into opportunity. The base became a lasting symbol of Filipino resilience, creativity, and ingenuity. Meanwhile, the world was changing rapidly. The end of the Cold War and shifting alliances were redrawing the geopolitical landscape, setting the stage for new challenges and opportunities. The strategic map of Asia was being redrawn, with Subic Bay once again taking on new significance in regional affairs. Today, Subic Bay stands as a testament to transformation and success, with thriving businesses and a bustling community. The reopening of Subic Bay for new partnerships is a powerful reminder of the enduring bond between the United States and the Philippines, and the ever-evolving story of this remarkable place. Why is America returning to Subic Bay after 3 decades? Geopolitics and shared purpose. The U.S. and the Philippines see common challenges in the Indo-Pacific. The Indo-Pacific is the world's economic and political center of gravity. A rotational presence at Subic Bay offers strategic advantages. For the Philippines, it strengthens the Mutual Defense Treaty. The reopening is a partnership of equals, driven by mutual interests. It is a pragmatic decision born from today's geopolitical realities. Both countries are stronger and safer together. Subic Bay is the perfect place to turn that realization into reality. This is not your grandfather's Subic Bay. The new arrangement is built on shared use and rotational presence. American ships and personnel will cycle through for joint exercises. The Philippine flag will continue to fly over the base. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement allows for shared facilities. The U.S. is investing in infrastructure upgrades, benefiting both nations. This partnership model offers flexibility and preserves sovereignty. It is a blueprint for 21st century alliances. The reopening of Subic Bay is tied to the South China Sea. China claims almost the entire sea, creating regional tension. The reopening signals Manila's seriousness about defending its rights. For the U.S., it's about freedom of navigation. The South China Sea is vital for global trade. The U.S. Navy can conduct operations challenging China's claims. The move counters Beijing's expansionism. It is about deterrence, not aggression. The goal is to maintain a balance of power. The return of the Americans brings a wave of mixed emotions to the city of Olongapo, stirring memories and sparking new debates among its people. Many residents feel a renewed sense of hope for economic revival as new job opportunities and business prospects begin to emerge, promising a brighter future for families and entrepreneurs alike. Older residents fondly remember the boom years when the U.S. Naval base was open, recalling a time when the city thrived and livelihoods flourished, shaping the community's identity. However, there are also deep concerns about the return of social problems and unresolved issues from the past, as some fear history may repeat itself. Activist groups are now more vocal than ever, demanding strong safeguards and clear policies to protect local communities from potential negative impacts. The challenge facing Olongapo is to find a careful balance between the economic benefits of renewed partnership and the social concerns that come with it, ensuring progress does not come at too high a cost. Local leaders are working tirelessly to ensure that any agreement is both respectful and beneficial, aiming for a partnership that uplifts the city and its people. The residents of Olongapo are not just bystanders, but active participants in this unfolding geopolitical drama, watching closely as events shape their city's destiny. Their hopes and fears, voiced in public forums and private conversations, will ultimately shape the success or failure of this historic reopening. The voices of Olongapo's people are a crucial part of the story, reflecting the city's resilience, aspirations, and determination to move forward together. The reopening of Subic Bay marks a pivotal moment for the U.S.-Philippine alliance. It represents a modern partnership for 21st century challenges. The revival is a testament to the enduring bond between the two nations. It alters the security landscape of Southeast Asia. The promise of economic revitalization is real. The success of this chapter depends on mutual respect and shared benefits. The relationship must be symbiotic, not exploitative. The return to Subic Bay is about the future, not the past. It is a dawn of renewed partnership and shared resolve.